Hey everybody, welcome to our conversation class today. This week, Marcelo is on vacation, but I am here, Ellen. And today, I want to talk about current events, things that are happening in the world right now. So, if you want to join us on Zoom, we have this QR code for you. Scan the QR code and you can join us in the conversation class. You can practice your English. And it is an amazing place to stay updated in our WhatsApp group with our topics and our teachers and our levels of every day. So, in just a moment, we will bring everybody in from Zoom and talk about current events. Let's see who's joining us here today and see who's on Zoom. Let's see who's here today. Hello, hello. How are we doing today? How is everybody today?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. Wow, lots of bright, shining faces today. I love it. I love it. Wow, more and more. How are you guys doing today? It's Monday, August 4th. Already August. Crazy. Went by so fast.
It's Tuesday here in Egypt.
It is, you're right. In Egypt, in most of the Eastern world, it is Tuesday. You're right.
No, it's 12:13 a.m. on
Wow.
Tuesday in Egypt.
Wow. Crazy. Well, thank you for taking the time in the middle of the night to come to class. That's awesome. And everybody else, where are you joining from? Daniel, where are you joining from today?
I'm from Argentina.
Argentina? Wow, amazing. Amazing. And Fabiano, where are you joining us from today? I'm sorry, you're muted.
São Paulo, Brazil.
Amazing. São Paulo, Brazil. Who else is from Brazil here today? I see Jefferson. Jefferson, you're from Brazil.
From Brazil, Porto Seguro, Bahia.
Oh, amazing, amazing, amazing. And Bruna, you're from Brazil, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm from Brazil, but I live in United States now.
Yes, yes. Amazing. That's awesome. Anybody else? Where are we coming from? Pierre, where are you coming from? Ose Pierre.
Yes, I'm from Haiti, but I actually in the United States.
Amazing,
In
amazing.
Gainesville, Florida.
Wow, awesome, awesome. So from Haiti originally, but living in Florida now. Amazing. Mustafa, where are you from?
I'm from Egypt.
You're from Egypt too? Oh, amazing. Oh, I love it. I love it. Brothers joining together. Oh, perfect.
Excuse me.
Yes,
Do you remember me from Awesome?
I do.
All right, so I
Yeah.
want to introduce my son for you. This is David.
Oh, David, nice to meet you.
Hello.
Hello.
So he's
David.
gonna watch you, not me. I'm just here to help him.
That's okay. That's okay. David, how old are you?
How old are you? Quantos anos você tem?
11 years old.
Good, 11 years old. Very good. Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much. Farid, where are you coming from today?
Hello, so I am at lunch right now.
Hello.
So I'm from Honduras.
I'm from Honduras. Amazing, amazing. Nice to meet you. Thank you. I see so many people here. Neza, where are you joining us from today? Or Ezekiel, where are you joining us from?
Hello.
Hello. Where are you in the world today?
I am from Brazil. Sorry for the pictures.
No, that's okay. It's okay. No problem at all. Wow, so many friends here. So nice to meet you guys today. So, what I want to talk about today is current events. Things that are happening right now in the world. I have a specific article as well about the United States, something that's happening close to Massachusetts right now. And
Burning in Canada.
Exactly, that's on my list today. So
You're okay.
it's very crazy what's going on in the world.
we breathe a clear air. We breathe a clear air here in Egypt. Thanks God.
That's
We don't have a
amazing.
clear. You just breathe smoke.
I know,
You know
today
why?
is a dangerous day. We'll talk about why.
I saw that on CNN.
Yeah. We'll definitely talk about that today. So I have some different current events for us to talk about, but first I have some questions for you guys that I want us to discuss together. So let's look at my other screen here. And I have 3 questions for us. Do you usually follow the news? Why or why not? What's one news topic you've heard about recently? And where do you get your news? Do you get it from the TV, social media, YouTube, somewhere else, many sources? So let's talk about this together for a little bit. Do you follow the news? Yes or no? What do you guys say? Do you typically follow the news? Do you
Yeah.
watch the news?
I already
Yes, teacher.
watched BBC News, CNN, and Fox News. I watch all of them.
So you have a
And Al
variety of
Jazeera,
sources.
and also Al Jazeera and Cairo News. They're kind of famous here in Middle East.
They're here. They're famous here too. Al Jazeera is famous here in the United States too. Yeah. Very nice. Anybody else? Do you follow the news? Do you only follow
Yes,
the
teacher,
news?
I follow the news.
Yes.
I follow the news in our country.
Yes.
In Morocco. Yeah. Have Al-Ula and Express and also we follow the Al Jazeera. Yes.
Amazing. In Morocco. Thank you so much.
Yes, you are welcome.
Yeah.
Morocco.
Thank you. Malcolm, you'd like to speak? You can go ahead. Oh, maybe he's frozen.
I follow the news too.
Yeah.
From TV primarily.
Amazing.
Okay. From TV.
Yeah. And do you guys find that you watch more news on the TV or read more news like on your phone? Do you have one?
Sometimes I follow the news on Twitter.
Yeah.
It's more reliable and accurate and more like more recent than the TV.
Yeah.
I get the news from Twitter before the TV or the TV channels know the news.
Yeah, you hear a lot from what people are saying around the world before it's like organized from a source.
Also Reddit. Some channels or some like subreddits on Reddit. They tell the news and the footages of some words happen on Reddit before the TV or the television channels get this.
Wow. That's definitely something that I find on Reddit, on Twitter, even sometimes on Instagram. We find out news faster than we do from a channel on the TV. Yeah.
Yes, teacher. To be honest, in these years, the phone is the news on the phone is the fast.
Yes.
TV it's just for watching the interview or a documentary or a movie, but the news in the TV it's old, I think.
Yeah. I hear you. I think as time goes on, we move away from TV news. Here in the United States, we still have a lot of news on the TV, but a lot of times it is not really something we watch, but rather I have on an app or I see on my phone. I think the people in the United States that still watch the news are either people that are very dedicated to politics, or also they are usually older people. Maybe the younger generations don't watch the news on TV as much. Definitely. So, what is one news topic? Anything. It'd be better if we stay on the positive note. I know a lot of the news in the world right now is very sad, very negative, and we know a lot about what's going on, and we can talk about it. There's no problem with that. But it's also good to talk about some happy news once in a while too. But what is a news topic that you've heard about recently? What's a current event that has happened recently?
The news, I think the big news now, it's the war in Gaza.
Yes.
In Gaza,
Mm-hmm.
yes, in Palestine,
Mm-hmm.
because people there, he lives without food and
Yes.
without water.
Yes.
Yes, this is a bad news. I wish the best for them, to be honest.
I understand completely. It's very difficult to see these things that are happening every day. And it's so sad in general, the whole situation. Whatever people believe or agree or disagree, I think we can all agree that it's sad. And it's not good what's happening over there.
Yes, and this news always I want one day to stop this because I feel not good in my day when I watch this.
I hear you.
Honest teacher.
I agree.
Yeah.
I feel similar. It can be difficult to watch the news when there are so many bad things happening. I totally get it. Anybody else would like to share? Malak, would you like to share? Or Malcolm?
Okay.
Yeah.
So about current events, so I think it is more likely, I don't know, AI intelligence, because that topic really made a huge difference between in these days, AI is really an important subject because it really helps people. That is what I think.
Yeah, AI has been a big news topic for many years, and it's continuing and growing. There's always something about AI in the news. There's people that are pro-AI, people that are anti-AI, and their opinions. There's new developments. I have recently seen a lot of news stories related to the amount of water that AI servers need and use. And it's been a bit negative impact on the environment. But we also see the positives of AI, and we see many articles like that too. So thank you for bringing that up. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Okay. Is there anyone else that would like to share?
Yeah. Can I share?
Of course, yes, Malcolm. Thank you.
You can repeat back the question to me, please.
Mm-hmm.
Repeat back the question.
The question is, what is one news topic that you heard recently? Mm-hmm. Thank you so much, Malcolm. Thank you for sharing. Mm-hmm. I think his connection is struggling. That's okay. Is there anyone else that would like to share? Sorry, I'm looking at my people over here. Neza, go ahead.
Yes, also news about earthquake.
Yes.
Country, Russia, Japan. Yeah, we need to know what happened around.
Yes. Exactly. One of the news stories I have for us today is related to this topic as well.
We were earthquake. Yeah, me, I'm living in the United States, California state. Last 2 days ago, we have earthquake 2 times.
Wow.
Yeah, we have.
Wow. This is connected exactly to one of the stories I have later. So that is something we can definitely talk about more, is natural disasters, earthquakes, tsunamis, things like that. Thank you so much. Is there anyone else that would like to share?
Teacher Ellen?
Yes.
About news,
Yeah.
we are currently very connected. The internet is the fastest way to get news. In my opinion, politics is a hot topic all
Yes.
over the world
Yes.
in this moment, in my opinion.
Yes, I agree with you. Politics is flooding the news, we could say. The news is full of politics when, of course, there's more than just politics in the news, but we see a lot of United States politics in the news all the time. We see many other things related, again, like we said, to the war. So politics and the war, many things happening. We see a lot of politics. You're so right. That's a good phrase that you use, Bruna. Hot topic. Have you guys heard that phrase before? A hot topic is something that is very current or people are talking a lot about right now.
Yes,
Good,
thank you.
good. Thank you. Mohammed, would you like to share?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
So recently I saw that some news and about internet.
Mm-hmm.
So some people said about internet 5G. That 5G it's give very bad effect to brain. That's make unconsciousness to brain. So I just saw this news and I want to share it.
Yeah.
So about 5G always become a terrible. So that some people say it's when you sleep, just close the internet. That
Mm-hmm.
you will get high sleep quality.
Really? I think we should try it. Very interesting. There's a lot of opinions in this world, especially about how cell phone signals and things like that, different signals, 5G, etc., affect our bodies, our physical bodies. And that's really interesting. I want to read more about that. Thank you. Okay, my friends.
Teacher, we can select the corona is a hot topic.
Yes, you could say the coronavirus, the pandemic, I think, is still a pretty hot topic. Not maybe every single day, but we see it still, definitely.
Not in 2020, it's a hot topic.
Yes.
We can say
yes.
Coronavirus, it's a hot topic.
Yes, in 2020, definitely.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
yes you
thank
can.
You so
Great
much.
sentence. Of course, thank you. Okay, my friends, I have a couple articles for us to read and questions that go with them. And I want you to help me read. So, I hope this isn't so tiny we can zoom in if we need to, but I would love a volunteer to read this first paragraph. Go ahead, Islam. I want to give some people chances, don't worry. Can you read just this first paragraph? Thank you.
Should you please zoom on that? Okay, Coca-Cola wants to sell a new Coke with, what is the Cano? What is this?
This is cane sugar.
Cane, okay.
Cane sugar.
Let's zoom, I think it needs zoom. With cane sugar in the US this year, the company already sells this kind of Coke in Mexico and some stores in the US.
Thank you, Islam. Who would like to read the second paragraph?
I'm trying.
Okay, go ahead, Bruna.
The CEO said it will be a good choice for people who want more natural drinks, but making it will also cost more. Last quarter, Coca-Cola made more money because it raised prices by 60%.
Yes, 6%.
Sales went down 1% because some people bought less. In the US and Mexico, some people also stopped buying after a video said Coca-Cola hurt Latino workers. But that video was not true.
Thank you, Bruna. Amazing job. You should be so proud. Who wants to read this last?
My little brother wants to read the last paragraph.
Mustafa, you can read the last paragraph. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Coca-Cola Zero Sugar sold 14 more, but most of the money sell for
Came.
came for
From.
from higher prices. The sale hopes for a good years.
Great job, Mustafa. Great job. Amazing. Thank you guys all for reading so much. So, now I will read for you. Coca-Cola wants to sell a new Coke with cane sugar in the US this year. The company already sells this kind of Coke in Mexico in some stores in the US. The CEO said it will be a good choice for people who want more natural drinks, but making it will also cost more. Last quarter, Coca-Cola made more money because it raised prices by 6%. Sales went down 1% because some people bought less. In the US and Mexico, some people also stopped buying after a video said Coca-Cola hurt Latino workers, but that video was not true. Coca-Cola Zero Sugar sold 14% more, but most of the money came from higher prices. The company still hopes for a good year. Do you have any questions about vocabulary here before we go to my questions? Any vocabulary you need help with? Yes?
What does it mean, cane?
Came is the past of come. So, here, let me find it. The money came from higher prices.
No, not this. I mean the first paragraph. It says new Coke with cane sugar.
Yes. So,
yes, this one.
Yes, so cane. I'm sorry, I heard you wrong. Cane sugar is a specific sugar that comes from the plant sugar cane, and it's grown a lot in South America mostly, as far as I know. But it's a more natural sugar than in the United States. We have a lot of high fructose corn syrup. So in the United States, we have alternative sweeteners, and they're not always healthy for you. But a cane sugar is more natural. So that's a question there. Of course. Is there anyone else that needs help with vocabulary, whether it's definition, pronunciation? Okay, if we're good. So first, my question is, would you try Coca-Cola with cane sugar? Why or why not? Would you try this new drink? I would.
I've never heard about the cane sugar.
So maybe you'd be a little scared, or not scared, but skeptical.
I know, but it's just sugar. I know that there's a cane sugar. It comes from the cane. It comes from Egypt, but I don't know the difference between the normal sugar, the regular sugar in the Coke, or the cane sugar.
I think the sugar in the Coca-Cola now is not healthy at all. And I think this is supposed to be a healthier sugar. I think the other one is more like syrup or processed, like granulated white sugar.
The Coke itself is unhealthy.
Yes, definitely, definitely. Okay, perfect.
Cane sugar not is natural sugar.
No? Tell me.
Is natural sugar. Is it natural sugar?
It is, I think so, yes. Because it comes from a plant, the sugar cane plant. If you guys look in the chat, there's a picture in the chat of what sugar cane is.
What sugar the Coke use
now
here in the United States?
I think we use high fructose corn syrup. So we use fruit
syrup.
Yes, it's a syrup, like a thick liquid made from corn, actually. And we use it in a lot. And it's not healthy. And a lot of companies say we need to remove.
in more products. I think that all about health
Yeah.
needs be considered.
Yes, I agree. That's a great point. Thank you so much, Bruna. So, some of us maybe would try Coca-Cola with the cane sugar. I would try it just to see what it tastes like. Maybe it tastes the same. Who knows? Maybe it's healthier, but it's not really healthy, like we said. Now, this is my next question here about the content or ingredients of a product or a drink. Do you think drinks with natural ingredients are better, and why? Or why not? So if you had, for example, orange juice, we have here in the United States, you can buy orange juice that comes from concentrate, which is like some of the pulp, the liquid, but not all the orange. But in other places, you can get completely fresh orange juice, freshly squeezed. Is there a big difference? Maybe in flavor, especially. But if you bought for your home the groceries, would you buy the food or drinks with more natural ingredients? Or do you not care so much? It's not your priority?
I am a pharmacist.
Yeah.
In my graduation,
Yes.
I studied about health a lot.
That's amazing.
I always read the ingredients.
Good.
In some products. So it's so wrong to consume something and not be healthy. When I read one product, for example, oranges, first ingredient, water filter.
Yeah.
Water filter, no water purified.
Yeah. Purified water versus filtered water.
And another ingredients.
Definitely. Thank you, Bruna. It's so important, especially if you buy the groceries for your family. If you have children and you care a lot about what goes into their bodies, if you are very health conscious and you think about what goes into your body, it is still very important to read the ingredients that are in any product. Definitely. Okay. Now, here in the United... Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
The biggest ingredient in a product is the one that has the most of it.
Yes, and it usually is the first in line.
It's the first ingredient.
Yes.
For example, sugar. Is sugar a lot?
Yes, exactly. If you look at the nutrition facts on the back of a Coke bottle or anything, and you see the first ingredient, sugar, the first ingredient, water, etc.
Yes.
That is the most ingredient in that product. Yeah. Yes. Oh, such good conversation. I love it. So here in the United States, we care a lot sometimes about new health trends, trying to be skinny faster, be healthier faster. And people in the United States care a lot about organic food, natural food, healthy food. It's not cheap. It's expensive sometimes, but it's something... Go ahead.
I think that people don't care about how many sugar or calories they get. There's a percentage or analytics said that the United States people are the fattest people in the world. They don't care about the food.
Yeah.
They always have the can of Coca-Cola or the gallon of Coca-Cola, and they spend the whole day in McDonald's. They don't care about being skinny.
Yeah. I think in the United States, I can definitely tell you that it's a mix of both. It's a mix of all people in general, because we're such a big country, but we do have an obesity epidemic. We have many people that are overweight and obese. And we also have so many people that are very health focused, They're so healthy. They have their juice every day and they detox all the time. So we have both sides here for sure. Definitely.
The percentage of the fat people is the majority, unfortunately.
I believe it. I believe it. The thing about the United States is the way that the food is processed is different, and it's not always better, that's for sure. So I want to ask you guys, in your home countries, in Egypt, in Brazil, in Morocco, in Honduras, and all the other countries that are here today, do you guys care about this kind of thing too? Do you care so much about the ingredients in a product or health foods and health trends? Tell me.
Teacher, can you please solve?
Yes.
Well, in our home, like in my home country, so in Morocco, like well, it depends on the people. It depends on the person because, like people who have really take like a diet, they really have like they really care about the ingredients because it can sometimes like really contains I don't know like a high I don't know if like a drink really contains like a high quantity of sugar or like calories.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like in general, like they don't really care about I don't know the ingredients because you just I don't know drinking it.
Yeah. Very interesting. Thank you for your Moroccan perspective. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Who else would like to share?
I am from Mexico, and I think it just depends because in Mexico we have a lot of obesity people, but also a lot of fit people, like people who care for their health and are very healthy. But some people they just don't care. And like me, I'm in the middle. Like I don't really like to do a lot of exercise, but I do try to eat healthy and avoid like sugary drinks or like kind of bread and things that for a fact I know that they are not healthy.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I think that it's very important to still have a balance, of course. And I'm the kind of person that I don't love to exercise. I like to walk outside, really like physically exercise. I'm like, okay, I'll do it if I have to. But trying to eat healthy is a good part of that too. Cutting out a lot of ice cream or soda, that's so important. If you cut that out, then you save so many calories per day. So important, so important. Thank you. And would anyone else like to share? Let's see here. Malcolm, you can go ahead. I'm sorry, Malcolm, I couldn't hear you very well. Repeat the question? Yes, I can. So, in Jamaica, Malcolm, do they... Is he there? You're there. In Jamaica, do they use sugar cane in soda or drinks? Because I think in Jamaica too, you have a lot of fresh fruit that is available, which is healthier and very good for you. Yeah. Amazing. Okay, my friends, I have another article, and it's related to the earthquake that happened in Russia, Japan, etc., the tsunami that came with it. After the earthquake, after the tsunami, there was a volcano eruption. So, it didn't stop. So, I have 2 paragraphs here. Who can read the first paragraph for me? Somebody new that didn't read yet? Let me see.
Sure, can you please read?
Yes, you can, of course.
Okay, thank you. A volcano in Russia, because I really don't see really the word because it is a little bit tiny. But I'm going to zoom in. Wait. A volcano in Russia's Kamchatka Peninsula erupted over the weekends of the first time in hundreds of years. The corrosion
Don't worry, it's okay.
okay. a volcano sent a large cloud of ashes 6 kilometers into the sky. No town were in danger, and no ash was reported in nearby areas.
Thank you. No worries about these Russian names, because I can't say them either.
Yeah, they're so complete, like they're so, I don't know.
That's okay.
Really, so
Yeah.
blank.
No worries. Thank you so much. Who can read the second paragraph here? Let's see here.
I'm trying again.
Okay, go ahead, Bruna.
And the second?
Yes, please. Here.
Okay, the eruption came just days after a strong 8.8.
We would say 8.8.
8.8.
Yeah.
Earthquake hit the region, a smaller 7.0 earthquake also happened during the eruption. A tsunami warning was issued,
Good.
but later cancelled. Scientists say this is the first confirmed eruption in about 600 years.
Wow.
Although some records say the last eruption was in 1550.
Perfect.
The volcano is now less active, but small explosions may continue.
Great job, Bruna. Great job. Amazing. So, I'll read for you guys again. A volcano in Russia's Kamchatka, that's hard for me, peninsula erupted over the weekend for the first time in hundreds of years. The Krashenikov volcano sent a large cloud of ash 6 kilometers into the sky. No towns were in danger, and no ash was reported in nearby areas. The eruption came just days after a strong 8.8 earthquake hit the region. A smaller 7.0 earthquake also happened during the eruption. A tsunami warning was issued, but later canceled. Scientists say this is the first confirmed eruption in about 600 years, although some records say the last eruption was in 1550. The volcano is now less active, but small explosions may continue. So, my friends, last 2 weeks ago, I think it was now, maybe more, the earthquake that happened in Russia on the island off the coast, and it created tsunami warnings for a lot of the world, and it affected different places in the world. It was really wild. I wanted to direct you guys to the word tsunami because, in English at least, even though there is a T, it's silent. We pronounce it like just with S, tsunami. So that is a good word to have. Yes, tsunami, perfect. We have earthquake. Earthquake is a natural disaster too. Tsunami is a natural disaster. A volcano eruption is a natural disaster. Is there any other vocabulary that you don't know here?
What is a tsunami? It's like an earthquake, but more stronger?
So tsunami is actually, it's an effect that happens with the water, the oceans, after an earthquake.
Water floods.
Exactly. So when an earthquake happens, especially if it affects the water, the ocean, waves and waves will come. And
in the sea, teacher.
Exactly, in the sea, in the ocean. So it is a result usually of an earthquake, and it makes big, big waves, and it can cause a lot of flooding and damage. There was, in 2004, a horrible tsunami that happened in Thailand, I believe. I could be wrong about the location, but it was a very large tsunami, a very large wave that happened and took out all the people. It was horrible.
So tsunami is not like a hurricane. It's more like, so it's like a kind of wave.
Exactly.
Make a big destruction of the
Exactly.
earth and
Yeah.
all that. But, oh, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
you got it, you got it. So when we have, for example, when we do have a hurricane, we don't have a tsunami, but sometimes we have very big waves, and tsunamis are very big waves, or a series of unending waves. Definitely. Good. Any other vocabulary we have questions about?
Teacher,
Yes.
apologize. So, in the earthquake also is when the land is moved or no?
Yes, when it's shaking. So
Okay.
the word we use, quake. To quake is another word for shake, when you're shaking and quaking. So earthquake is when the earth is shaking and the plates are moving. Yeah. Yeah.
Quake only for Earth?
Yes. We usually use quake like specifically in the word earthquake. We can use quake for the word shake, but we use the word shake more for our body. Yeah. But for the earth, earthquake in one word together.
So the meaning of quake, I didn't know that. I know that earthquake is moving of the earth, but I didn't know the quake itself. So the word quake itself is just it just means to move.
To shake. To shake, to move around in a not like a flowy fashion, but to quake. Sometimes we say, I'm quaking, I'm so scared. When you're shaking.
Oh, it's shaking on the stable. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course, of course. That's what we're here for. So, my questions. Do you think?
Before we start,
Yeah.
Ellen, I have a surprise to tell you. I have
Sure.
a surprise.
Yes.
I think that I told before about the Romanian scholarship. I've been accepted in the scholarship.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Congratulations.
I will travel to that country and then I will study medicine.
That's
You can
amazing.
call me a doctor.
Awesome, awesome. You need to keep us updated. Yeah, that's amazing. Okay, so my friends, this is opinion question. Do you think people should live near volcanoes? Would you live near a volcano?
No.
I would.
Near river.
No, I'd be too scared.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hard. It's hard, difficult.
Yeah.
Yes, because there is like really risky. Like if people really like live next to volcano, it can not. I don't know. Sometimes just like with an eruption, it can cause really like a lot of people. Like a lot of people can die just because of that.
Yes, you're very right. Do you guys? Did you learn about Pompeii when you were in school?
No.
In Italy, there's a city called Pompeii, and there was a volcano basically as well. And this was a long, like hundreds of years ago, but it was pretty big. It was a massive eruption, and it caused a lot of ash, and it killed a lot of people. The ash preserved a lot of people, but they lived right next to a big volcano. They had a town next to the volcano. I'm like, why? A town next to the volcano. Okay. So.
I told you about the island before.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Exactly. So, maybe I wouldn't live near a volcano, but if I had no other choice, I guess I'd have to do it. It depends on how active they are. If they're not active like at all, then it seems safe. But this volcano was not active for a long time, and then it exploded. But it didn't damage. It didn't kill any people. It didn't damage things, so it wasn't so bad.
I won't buy.
Go ahead.
Near.
No.
I won't buy one house near volcano.
I hear you. Me either. Me either. No.
In Mexico,
Definitely not.
in Mexico, the people lives near where I am from. We live near a volcano, like walking 20 minutes away.
Oh my
30 minutes.
gosh.
Yes, but the thing is, because this volcano probably before, but has never really erupted.
Yeah.
Sometimes it does it, but what it does is just cold. The area
Yeah.
is cold. That's all it does.
Interesting.
And yeah, people live there, but just like you said, sometimes people don't have a choice because
Exactly.
their ancestors live there.
Yes.
And the earth and the land, and you don't have Mexico. So it's
exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. Especially if your ancestors have been there for a long time, maybe they know how to deal with the land too better. Definitely. Now, do you guys have volcanoes or earthquakes in your countries? Like eruptions?
We don't have volcanoes in Egypt. Alhamdulillah.
Oh, really?
Sure, we have earthquake in 2023
Wow.
in Morocco.
Wow. A big earthquake or little?
Yes, a big,
Wow.
Yes, it
I
was a
think
big earthquake, like in the
yes.
house.
You remind me when the moment happened. We also had an earthquake in Egypt like 3 months ago. I was sleeping here on that bed,
Huh.
and we had a frame,
Yeah.
painting frame above our bed,
Wow.
and when the earthquake happened, the frame fall down on my face while
Oh
I'm sleeping,
no.
and I
I'd be
wake up
scared.
like
What's going
I hate
on?
it.
Yeah.
What's going on? I moved the frame and I continue sleeping again as nothing happened.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. I know. Here in
we too teacher
Massachusetts.
in Morocco.
Yes.
Yes, we too in Morocco. It's a hard earthquake.
Yes.
It's a lot of cities in Morocco. It's not just a city or a zone. It's
Yeah.
a lot of cities.
Yes.
The big city in Morocco,
Mhm.
Casablanca.
Yeah.
It's I think it's the big earthquake.
Wow. That's very
Yes,
interesting.
Yeah.
we feel it. Our
Yeah.
Moroccan, I think he'll feel it.
Wow. That's so
Yeah.
interesting. It's scary too.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember
Go ahead.
I drive I drive my car and
Yeah.
I don't feel it, but my family he left the house and
Mhm.
yes, I not my family. It's
Yeah.
all the families
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
cities. He left their house because they scared.
Yeah. I
Yes,
understand.
teacher.
I definitely
Yes,
understand.
thank you so much.
Of course, thank you for sharing. Here in Massachusetts, we don't get a lot of earthquakes. Uh, Earlier this year, maybe April, there was a tiny, tiny earthquake that happened actually in Maine, a couple states above. So Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine. And Maine had an earthquake that we felt all the way down in Massachusetts, but it was not so big. I was sitting on my couch and I just feel a little shaking, but not a big shaking. And I was like a truck is driving by, that's a big truck. And I'm like, I think that was an earthquake. So.
It also happened in Cyprus and Turkey and Greece.
Wow.
The earthquake that I told you about, it happened
Yeah.
originally in the area of Turkey and Greece.
Wow,
But
and you could
the
feel it in
effect,
Egypt.
yeah, and the effect just arrived to Egypt, and we felt it was, I think, 4 Richter or 3 or 5 Richter.
Wow.
It's not that hard.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Wow.
The earthquake happened 2 times, just at the same day. It happens two
Wow.
times at the same day. It happened 3 a.m. and 6 a.m.
Oh my gosh.
Once when I was sleeping, and once when I was awake.
Yeah.
I felt the earthquake, and my mom was standing.
Yeah.
I told them we had an earthquake right now.
Yeah.
They told me we didn't have the. Why do you feel that? It's just
Yeah.
because of the balloon that we were lifting.
Yeah.
I told them I swear this is an earthquake,
Yes.
and they didn't believe this.
Ah.
After 1 hour, they opened Facebook. They
Yes.
realized that it was a real
Exactly.
earthquake. Yeah,
That is
they didn't
exactly
believe
what
it.
happened to me too. So I sent my mom a text and I said, I think I just felt an earthquake. And like we said, where do we get our news from? Twitter, etc. I was on Twitter searching earthquake Massachusetts, trying to find out more. And eventually more people said, I felt an earthquake. I felt something in New Hampshire. I felt something here. I said, oh, I was not crazy. I was right. Yeah.
They didn't feel this because our building is built like it's suitable and specialized
Mm-hmm.
for the earthquakes. It was solved with the earthquake. I asked
Mm-hmm.
my friends in other buildings. They I was shaking.
And you were okay. It
And
wasn't
then
that
pain
bad.
jump. I was okay. Our building it was okay.
Yeah. Very interesting.
That's it.
Very interesting. Wow. My friends, I have one more article. We don't have time for it. I can tell you about it. It's actually related here to Massachusetts, where I am. Right now, I'm looking out the window, and it's kind of smoky, hazy, we say. The sun almost looks orange, and it's because in Canada, which is a little north of us, but not so far, there are a lot of wildfires. And the wildfire smoke is coming down from Canada into the United States in many areas, in the Northeast, in the Midwest, but there is a kind of strange look outside. It's supposed to be sunny, but it's kind of smoky. And the air quality from the news says that it's not the best. It's not like we need to wear masks all day or something like that, but it's saying that we should maybe limit our time outside during this time.
Have you smelled something weird today?
Luckily, no. No. I just see, but we don't smell anything. At least I didn't notice. Now maybe I'll pay attention.
It looks so dangerous on the TV, but you say it's not that dangerous.
No, it depends, I think, on where you are too, if you're like on a more of a hill or not. Here, where our school is specifically, we're on a bit of a slope of a hill, so maybe we're kind of above some of it. Not above, but it's more, it falls to the bottom, to the valleys. So, basically, this is something I wanted to talk about was, in Massachusetts right now, my local news. So we have world news, we have national news, we have local news. And this is my local news today, is that in Massachusetts, it looks very smoky outside because of wildfires in Canada. So, my friends, we are almost out of time, but I will be here this week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, for Marcelo. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday, I believe 3 o'clock, and we will have class again. So,
all right, sounds good.
Thank you guys so much for having class. Amazing participation.
Today, Ellen.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye, everybody.
Adios.
Bye.
Adios.
I have a question.
Yes.
So we have like your lesson in like Wednesday and Friday also.
I'm sorry, what's your question?
I said like when is like when is the lesson? Is it like 3 days a week? Like
it's in 2 days. It's on Wednesday, August 6th. Today here in Boston, it's Monday, August 4th. So not tomorrow for me, but the next day.
Okay, thank you so much.
Of course. We also have, my friends, if you have not joined, the QR code for the WhatsApp group. So you can always join the WhatsApp group and get updates on time, on lesson, on the topic, the links and everything. You can join that group anytime.
Thank you so
All
much.
right, thank you guys. I'll see you on Wednesday.
So happy to see you today, Ellen.
Thank you.
Bye.